Are you serious? Are you serious? Let's sing. I want to sing a song for you guys. I love a lot of gospel music, okay? And when you're driving down the road sometimes, this is really kind of therapeutic for me because I get a chance to just let myself unwind a little. But I love all gospel music. It doesn't matter if it's country gospel, black gospel, southern gospel, Appalachia, some old stuff from Appalachia. It just doesn't matter. Let me give you an example. Here's an old song we used to sing. I used to hear him sing it down in Appalachia, where my great-great-grandfather used to preach as an evangelist. He died before I was ever born, but these are the songs they sang, and they still do. Places like Eastern Kentucky, West Virginia, Eastern Tennessee, Georgia, Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi, maybe even the Ozarks of Arkansas. Here's similar. This kind of goes like this. I am a poor, wayfaring stranger, while traveling through this world below. I'm at my trials, toils, and dangers in this world here below. I'm a-going there to see my Father. He said he'd meet me when I'm gone. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. Now that is Eastern Appalachia, Cajun. Even there's a little Cajun in that, as that's what I call old school worship. But you can feel the power of God. But you know what? I also love black gospel music, and I've heard Donnie McClurkin sing, "Holy, holy, holy, Lord God Almighty." I could go on, but it's a powerful song. But one of the black gospel worship, again, talking about getting into really deep worship, they used to sing this back in the day. I would say during the civil rights era, back in the 60s and 70s. It kind of goes like this. Swing low, sweet chariot, come for it, carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. And they would really get into that song. I know the song means the chariot of fire coming to pick up Elijah, but the African American struggle in the civil rights era, when those really worshiped the Lord, they believed God was going to rescue them from the bigotry and the racism that they had to face, and they would just reach down deep in the soul to pull out powerful worship songs. They have some great ones, like "We shall overcome someday." They understood what they're talking about, and we understand what we're all talking about when it relates to the sin of this world and what it's going to take to get out of here. Now, I also like country gospel music. I like all gospel music, praise and worship. I love like Casting Crowns and Chris Tomlin and Hillsongs, and I love Michael W. Smith. I mean, come on, Stephen Curtis Chapman. I love all that. I love it, and I love to worship with it. But I also like some country gospel singing. Let me give you one right here. This was recorded actually by Kenny Chesney and Randy Travis, and yet it speaks to the very heart of man and what it means to be born again. Summer breeze made ripples on the pond, rattled through the leaves and the willow trees beyond. Dad in his good hat, Mama in her Sunday best, watched with pride as I stood there in the water up to my chest. And the preacher spoke about the cleansing blood. I sank my toes into that East Tennessee mud. It was down with the old man, up with the new, raised to walk in the way of light and true. I didn't see no angels, just a few saints on the shore, but it felt like a newborn baby cradled up in the arms of the Lord. Amazing grace, oh how sweet the sound. There was glory in the air, there was dinner on the ground, and my sins, they were many, were washed away and gone. Along with that buffalo nickel, I forgot to leave it home. But it seemed like such a small, small price to pay for the blessed peace of mind that came to me that day. It was down with the old man, up with the new, raised to walk in the way of light and truth. I didn't see no angels, just a few saints on the shore, but I felt like a newborn baby cradled up in the arms of the Lord. I felt like a newborn baby cradled up in the arms of the Lord. You know the soul gets dusty, sometimes our soul needs to be cleansed, and I long to feel that water rushing over me again. Down with the old man, up with the new, raised to walk in the way of light and truth. I didn't see no angels, just a few saints on the shore, but I felt like a newborn baby cradled up in the arms of the Lord. I felt like a newborn baby cradled up in the arms of the Lord. I'll see you guys tonight on our live show from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on PaulBegleyProphecy.com. God bless.